rationalize the denominator of 1 whole upon root 3 minus root 2 plus 1. So till now we were rationalizing binomials in the denominator. Now you see in the denominator there are 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3. So in that case how to rationalize? So for our convenience we will take 2 terms together, or better those who are positive take them together. Okay. So here root 3 and root 3 and 1 we have taken in one group and minus root 2 in the other group, and then after that we will start rationalization. So you see this becomes a minus b, this becomes a plus b. Okay, so conjugate term of root 3 plus 1 minus root 2. So here this is a, this is b, so conjugate term will become a plus b. So as it is root 3 plus 1 a, so here also root 3 plus 1 a we have taken, only in place of minus here we have taken plus, and with this term we multiply and divide. Okay, now here since 1 is there, so this same number will come out, root 3 plus root 1 plus root 2, but in the denominator it takes the formula of a minus b, and then this is a plus b will become a square minus b square. So we have written root 3 plus 1 whole square, this is a square, and then root 2 square, this is b square. Then no change in the numerator, now only in the changes are there in the denominator. So here you can see this is a plus b whole square, so it will become a square, means root 3 square will become 3, and then plus 2, a is root 3, b is 1. Okay, and then here b square means 1 square, so a square plus 2ab plus b square, minus when we multiply root 2 with root 2 you will get only 2. So after this we write here in the numerator there is no change, as it is we write directly, and then here what we get, that is 3 plus 1, you see if you add 3 with 1 it is 4, 4 minus 2, these are all rational numbers. See 3 plus 1 will become 4 and 4 minus 2 will become 2. So we have written here 2, and this will become on multiplication 2 and 2 and root 3, so 2 root 3. So this is the value we are getting. Still now the denominator is having irrational number, so it is not rationalized, and question is here rationalize the denominator. It means there should not be irrational number in the denominator, and it is still irrational number is there, so we will rationalize it again till the denominator becomes rational. So for that you see here it is 2 plus 2 root 3, so its conjugate term will be 2 minus 2 root 3. So we are multiplying and dividing by that number. Okay, so here you can multiply, see when you multiply 2 with root 3 you will get 2 root 3. Okay, then after that you multiply the 2 with root 1, then you will get 2 root 1. Then you multiply 2 with root 2, so you will get 2 root 2, minus, now you multiply this one 2 root 3 with root 3, so you are getting, you see here, that is 2 will come, then root 3 into root 3. Then next you multiply this number with root 1, so we have written minus 2 root 1 into root 3. After that minus into plus will become minus, then multiply this one also, so 2 root 2 into root 3. Okay, and in the denominator a plus b, a minus b, so it will become a square minus b square. So a square is 2 square and b square is 2 root 3 whole square, and then just you simplify. So here 2 root 3, then root 1 is 1, so we get 2, and then this is 2 root 2 minus, here again you see if you multiply root 3 with root 3 it will become 3, and 3 to the 6, this number is coming next. Here 2 is 2, and then root 3 will become if you multiply root 3 with root 1, or root 1 is 1, so 2 and 2 and root 3. Then here 2 and root 2 into root 3, they are of same order, so we can multiply, so 2 3 is 6. And then in the denominator 2 2 is 4 minus, and again here 2 2 is 4, and root 3 into root 3 will become 3. So here we have got the number. Now you see this is 2 root 3 positive, and here 2 root 3 is negative, so we can cancel this number. Then remaining what we are having, you see here 2 minus root 6, 2 minus root 6 will become minus 4. Okay, so we get this value, and then here 2 root 2, it is here, and then minus 2 root 6, it is here. Then here 4 3 is 12, so 4 minus 12 we have written here. Here we have taken minus 2 common, so here 2 is left, and here plus will become minus, and this 2 is taken common now, and then here root 2 is left, and then minus will become plus, 2 we have taken common, then only root 6 will be remaining here. So minus 2 we have taken common, then this is the terms remaining, 2 minus root 2 plus root 6. Here 4 minus 12 will become minus 8. So now we can cut this 2 with 8, and minus divided by minus will become plus, and this will 2 and 2, and then 2 4 is 8. So here we get 1 upon 4, 2 minus root 2 plus root 6. So this is our final answer. Exercise 1C, question number 8. If x is equal to 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2, find number 1, 1 upon x, number 2, x plus 1 upon x, number 3, x plus 1 upon x whole square. So first we have to find out the value of 1 upon x. Okay, so we are given the value of x 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2. So we will put here in place of x 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2. After that let us rationalize it. So here the conjugate of 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2 is 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2. So we will multiply and divide by the conjugate term. Okay, then conjugate means it is positive, so negative is the conjugate. Okay, so now on simplification we are getting 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2, and then here you see this is a plus b, this is a plus b, and this is a minus b. So we apply the formula a square minus b square. So we get here a square means 2 root 3 whole square minus 2 root 2 whole square. Okay, then when you simplify, you get here 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2, and then here you see this 2 2 ja 4, and root 3 into root 3 will become 3. Then again here 2 2 is 4, and then root 2 into root 2 will become 2. So we get here 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2 whole divided by 4 3 is 12, and then 4 2 is 8. Okay, then here you can take out 2 common, so here root 3 is left, here root 2 is left, and from here 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. So we can cut 12 and 12, and 2 and 2, and 2 2 is 4. So we get finally root 3 minus root 2 upon 2. So this is the value of 1 upon x. This is your answer number 1. Now let us move to second part. We are asked to find the value of x plus 1 upon x. So x is given this. This is the value given in the question, 2 root 3 plus 2 root 2, and 1 upon x we have got root 3 minus root 2 upon 2. So this value we have written here. Okay, now take the LCM. LCM will come 2. Then since they don't have denominator, means they are having 1, so directly we can multiply this LCM with this number. So 2 2 ja, when you multiply 2 2 ja 4 root 3, then again 2 2 ja 4 root 2, and then here root 3 minus root 2. Then after that we see, you look here, this is and root 3, they are the like irrational number, so we can add them. Here coefficient is nothing means 1, so 4 plus 1 will become 5 root 3. Likewise you take here next, this is 4 root 2, 4 root 2 and root 2, they are also like irrational, so this is positive and this is negative, so 4 minus 1 will become 3, so we get 3 root 2. So this is your answer number 2. Now next we are asked to find out x plus 1 upon x whole square. So already we have got the x plus 1 upon x is equal to this value, so since here is square, so we put here square. Okay, this is the value of x plus 1 upon x, this is the value of x plus 1 upon x, and since here is square, so we put here square. Then here in the numerator a plus b whole square, so you get here, you see this is a square, then plus 2 here will become a, this is b plus b square. Okay, then you simplify, 5 5 is 25 and root 3 into root 3 will become 3. Okay, then here 2 5 is, you see 2 5 is 10 and 10 3 is 30, then 3, you see this is, we are multiplying rational with rational, 2 5 is 10 and 10 3 is 30, so we got it. And you see root 3 and root 2, they are irrational part, at the same time their order is same, so we can multiply them, so root 3 into root 2 will become root 6. Okay, then when you square 3, 3 3 is 9, and when you square root 2 you will get only 2. So we have got the values. Then after this, here we are getting one multiplication, that is 75 plus 30 root 6 plus 18 upon 4. So when you add 75 with 18, you are getting 93 plus 30 root 6 upon 4. So this is your third answer. Okay. Exercise 1C, question number 4. Find the values of A and B. Question number 4 in that 5 plus 3 root 2 whole upon 5 minus 3 root 2 is equal to A plus B root 2. So for solving this question, first we will rationalize the denominator, and then after rationalizing the denominator, we will compare the simplest form with the RHS. Okay, so let us start rationalization. For rationalization, you look here carefully. Here in the denominator it is 5 minus 3 root 2. So its conjugate will be 5 plus 3 root 2. Since it is negative in the center, so we will take plus in the center. And then we will multiply and divide by 5 plus 3 root 2. So here, if you observe carefully in the numerator, you see 5 plus 3 root 2, 5 plus 3 root 2, this is of the form a plus b whole square. And here in the denominator, this is a minus b, a plus b, so it will become a square minus b square. Then you apply the formula a plus b whole square, so that is equal to a square plus 2 here a and this is b plus b square, so 3 root 2 will become b square. Whole divided by, here we are getting a square, means that is 5 5 is 25, and here 3 3 is 9 and root 2 into root 2 will become 2 is equal to a plus b root 2. Then 5 square will become 25, and here 2 5 is 10, 10 3 is 30, and then root 2 plus, then 3 3 is 9 and root 2 will square, root 2 square will become only 2. So we get here that is 25, and then 9 2 is 18. So these are rational, so we write the rational number together, and then 30 root 2 it is irrational, so we write separately. Then 25 minus 18 you are getting 7. When you add 25 with 18, you are getting 43. And then this is the denominator, or we can say now here it is LCM. So LCM, on separating LCM, we are getting 43 upon 7 plus 30 root 2 upon 7 is equal to a plus b root 2. Now on comparing, where compare? If you remember, I have told you, see rational with rational and irrational with irrational. So here 43 upon 7 is a rational number and here a is a rational number. So 43 upon 7 will be equal to a. Then this part is irrational part. Here also this part is irrational. So we'll put irrational equal to irrational. So we get here 30 root 2 upon 7 is equal to b root 2. Now you can cut here root 2 with root 2. So what you are getting? B is equal to 30 upon 7 and a is equal to 43 upon 7. So these are the values of a and b. So here ultimately we get that is a. We were asked to find out the value of a and b. So we get a is equal to 43 upon 7 and b is equal to 30 upon 7.